Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video, and this time around I have some more toy pickups to show you guys. I have a whole bunch of different figures. I have one plushie and just random stuff here that I've gotten from several different places, so I'm not going to bother with saying exactly where I found it and how much I got it for. Pretty much everything. I think the most expensive thing I'm going to show you guys was $3 on its own. But I did want to say first that I did find some G.I. Joe vehicles that I'm not able to show you guys. I actually sold them before I was even able to make a video for them. I'm not really a G.I. Joe fan, but I know that with the older stuff, they do hold some value. And I really needed some extra money to be able to afford a pre-order for a game that recently came out for the 3DS. So I went ahead and grabbed them. I paid a total of I think around $11, including tax, for 4 vehicles, and I sold them for a total of $65, which is exactly how much I needed to pay off the balance on the game that I had ordered. And pretty much this is the rest of the stuff that I found. So first up is this Mario figure. He's a sort of flying Mario. He's actually from Super Mario Galaxy. It might be Super Mario Galaxy 2. I honestly can't remember right now. He's in okay condition. He has a couple of smudges around him, but if I go back and try cleaning him again, he should be fine. But I got this for $3, and I think this would look nice if I hung it up, probably from a string wrapped around either his neck or his arms, because he really won't sit properly on any surface. He can't stand either because he's arched way too back. But for $3 I went ahead and grabbed that. And then today I went to the Valley Village where I found that, and I found this. It's a Luigi plushie, and this one here is branded as a new Super Mario Bros. Wii from 2010. So it's pretty new. I don't usually buy plushies, but if it's a Nintendo plushie and it's an official one, I usually break my rule and buy them anyways. Next up, I guess I should show you guys the next Nintendo thing that I got. It's this small Pokeball toy, and inside, when you press the button, the lid is supposed to pop open, but it doesn't quite work. And inside is Shaman, the grass-type legendary Pokemon from Gen 4, I believe. Yeah, I think Generation 4. And there were a couple of other ones with this one, but they were all even more broken than this one here. And at least this one had a legendary inside, and that's the one I decided to pick up. Next up is this figure here, and at first I knew it was from Final Fantasy. I just really didn't know which character it was, and it's from a Final Fantasy that I haven't played yet, even though I now have 2 copies of this game. I believe his name is Zill, or Zell. This is what he looks like. Let me just fix the light. He has a tattoo on the left side of his face, and he looks like he's kind of dressed, I don't know, when I first saw this I thought that it was from Final Fantasy X or X-2, but it turns out he's from Final Fantasy VIII. And I don't think there were any weapons that came with him, because I don't see any holes in his hands that would accommodate a weapon, but I do think there was a stand, and he kind of won't stand up properly because his one foot is sort of lifted up at the heel, and he won't stand on it. Next up are a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z figures that I found. This one here is Frieza. I'm not sure if this is the ultimate form of Frieza, like Frieza's final form. I think it's either the final or the second to last form of Frieza, and I thought, why not? Like, I saw these other Dragon Ball Z figures, and I went ahead and grabbed those. But this one, I was sort of questioning buying it or not. But at the end, I just tossed it in as well. The first one that I saw that really caught my eye and I really wanted to get was this guy here. He's from later on in Dragon Ball Z. He's a sort of brainwashed minion of Babidi, and it's I think his name is Deborah. I'm almost certain his name is Deborah, and I just like the style of this figure. I like how they outlined his chest and his muscles with this sort of comic-looking ink. It makes it look like it's been drawn instead of being like a physical figure there in front of you. But of course, it's a physical 3D thing. I'm just talking here. I'm kind of tired at this point. I've had a very long day at school, but I thought I'd show you guys these before I went to bed. It's not even that late. It's only like 6:30 or closer to 7 now, but I'm pretty wiped. Next up is this little, he is kind of little compared to the other Dragon Ball Z figures. This is Trunks, future adult Trunks, whatever you want to call him. And this one was also in the same category as this Frieza over here. I wasn't too certain if I wanted to get both of them, but at the end of the day I just tossed them into the pile and grabbed them both. There was also a Cell there, but he was really damaged, and there was also the little blue guys. I forget what they're called, but Cell's little blue minion things. But there was only one of them, and it was damaged, so I didn't get that either. But the last Dragon Ball Z figure that I got here is a limited edition paints Goku, and this one here is actually from a set called Scholar and Master, I believe, something like that. It's basically a teacher-student sort of situation. So this Goku here was paired with Oob as they appear, but well, in color swap, but as they appear at the end of Dragon Ball Z, at the very end of Dragon Ball Z. There's also another set with young Goku and Master Roshi dressed up as Jackie Chun, and there's another one with Piccolo and Gohan. Anyways, I shouldn't ramble too much about those Dragon Ball Z figures. The last thing I want to show you guys here are a couple of Mega Man figures that I found. These ones here are sort of little mini figures. This one here, I'm pretty sure is a Robot Master. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering everything now. I'm even having an extra hard time talking right now. But this here is a Robot Master. If you know which one that is, please let me know in the comment section below. This one here is a mashup of parts. It has the head, arms, and torso of Zero and the legs of Mega Man. And he's also missing his hair piece thing that comes out the back. And then the last one here, the second last one here, I actually don't know what his name is. If any of you know who that is, please let me know in the comment section below. And this guy here looks like he had some kind of weapon in his hands as well, but I couldn't find them. But the very last one here did have his weapon included, and he's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna mess this up. I think this is Proto Man, and it includes his sword as well. This is the figure. He's a larger figure, and he's more posable and has more joints and stuff. And basically what you do with this is pop off his arm like that. Either arm is fine, and you just stick it in like that. And I found this, at least they had this in a small plastic bag with it, so the pieces didn't get lost. But I pretty much just dug these out of a bin of various action figures and stuff of various quality and condition. Anyways, that's all I got. 10 minutes now. I should finish this off. Facebook, Twitter, website, they're all linked in the they're all linked in the description below. Check them out if you'd like. I want to say sorry for being so tired right now and not just putting this off until a later date. But yep, hopefully you enjoyed this somewhat. If there is anything in this video that I mentioned I didn't know the name of, and you do know the name, please help me out and let me know in the comment section below. And that's it. See ya.